My name is Karsten, and today I will be talking about my great-grandfather.
Hi, my name is Olivia, and today you will be learning about the Dion quintuplets.
The Shoemaker family history.
On the history of Mennonites.
On the Canadian Pacific Railway.
About Gord Downie.
The Canadian Football Hall of Fame.
And this is the story of Jim Pattison.
Welcome to Life in Our Backyard.
This year's Heritage Fair season was very different than previous years because we had to adapt to a virtual medium. Due to closure of schools, we could not hold our in-person events, so the contest had to be done online. Any student in grades 4 through 8 in Saskatchewan was able to submit a project for the virtual Heritage Fair if they so chose, regardless of whether or not they were creating a project for their school. There was a wide variety of topics. Many were relating to Saskatchewan heritage, such as family history, their ancestors, their family farm. Others were relating to the current COVID-19 pandemic. And we had many that were more traditional heritage topics, such as ones about the military, about significant Canadian events in the past, such as World War I and II, or we had some on the residential school system, a wide variety of topics in that regard. We had some very technically advanced projects, considering these are grades 4 through 8. Some of them were video, some of them were PowerPoint, some of them were just pictures or an essay or a combination thereof.
The chances of having quintuplets are about 1 in 57,289,061 million. Quintuplets means 5 babies at once. Yvonne, Annette, Cecile, Emily, and Marie Dion are a strong group of females who face many challenges.
In 2018, we celebrated our 100th anniversary with family and friends. I'm very proud of our family history. Hopefully our farm will be around for another 100 years. Thank you for listening.
The evaluation criteria for the virtual Heritage Fair was primarily based on how well the students could convey their topic and how well it related to Canadian heritage at large and also their personal sense of heritage.
Bush bunnies are very common in our area. They're cute, but do not touch them because they have no scent, which helps them protect from predators, so predators can't smell them as well.
Heritage Saskatchewan is a non-profit, non-government organization for the province of Saskatchewan, and we are funded by Sask Lotteries through SaskCulture, and we give voice to living heritage in the province. Living heritage is what we've received from the past and continue to use in the present and what we want to transmit for the future. The Heritage Fairs program is reflective of this definition of living heritage because the students are taking something from the past, whether it's their personal past or the collective past of Canada, and applying it to the present now and where it's going in the future. We had some students who are new Canadians, and they are taking something from Canada's past and showing how that they carry that now as part of their new identity as Canadians, and also some of their identity from the past that they are bringing in as well. We have students bringing in their own family background, such as their family farm and how that has made that today and where they want to go in the future. And some students do things like environmental topics, for example, and concerned about the broader implications of heritage and what they might be leaving for their future children.
And then here is a drawing that I did for this project. It is of a girl looking over her shoulder as she flees her country and just getting one last glimpse of the country and who she's leaving behind.
Well, living heritage is very important now because we are saturated by media representations of what we think we should be, where we think we should be going. It's very important, particularly for the heritage fairs at that age of the middle school age, as students are starting to create a sense of themselves as young citizens of Canada, that learning about their past and their present and for the future is extremely important. For the 2020-2021 school year, we are going to have another virtual Heritage Fair. We do want to make an attempt to have the in-person events again this year, but with restrictions being as they are and the school year being uncertain, we are not sure if we can have those. We are still going to try, but we are going to have another virtual Heritage Fair, and we hope to improve on it from this past year and see some new projects and see what the kids come up with this year.
If you have program ideas that you'd like to see on maxTV Local On Demand, write us at max.local@sastel.com.